So you've obviously found your way to the Schoology folder where all my materials are going to be. So hopefully you enjoyed the session, and now what are you going to actually be doing? Well, the first thing you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking a picture of your team along with the presenter, and you're going to be annotating who's in your team in Kami, and that'll just get you to know one another. So please don't take a long time doing that. The real activities are coming. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to create a Schoology course, and that's where each of the people on your team are going to be admins so everybody can contribute. So what is it we're contributing? We're going to call this area over here a punch list. These items are the ones that I'd like you to focus on, and you'll see there's other activities. So concentrate on the punch list. How you do it is totally up to your team. You may want to have a few people make the movie perhaps, and then have other people do the other activities. It's totally up to you. But the point here is, if you feel you've got some value or you've learned something, share it with someone else that may not. That's the idea. We're trying to share information here, not just accomplish these things and have a checklist. So what are some of these things we're going to be doing? Well, we filmed the presentation of the session you're in, and you'll see that I have some more specific examples inside of the Schoology folder you're in, but essentially you're going to make a movie and you're going to put it in Schoology. Additionally, we're going to explore some of the more powerful aspects in Schoology, where you're going to have an assignment and you're going to use the Google Drive integrated application. And one thing we're really excited about, as our trial is still intact, we're going to do the same thing, but in this case it's going to be using Kami. So that's a very practical and useful thing I think you'll find. Additionally, on the punch list, we're going to have assessments. So you've learned something hopefully in the session you were in. So now we're going to have you try to create a quiz or some type of assessment inside of Schoology as well. And then finally, as far as the punch list goes, we've got an activity that's going to involve a QR code. So that you'll see in the folder. It's up to you again. The whole process is up to you, and hopefully we'll just keep learning here. Now the other area, which you can always do, I'm calling exploration. So just imagine, things are proceeding really well here and you've got somebody interested in other areas. We've got some going. I've got a whole bunch of challenges where you can learn how to do Google searching way beyond what you probably know how to do right now. A lot of these activities involve watching a movie and then accomplishing a certain task. And then you're also learn to explore some Chrome extensions that we've got. And I don't know if you've looked at Google Earth recently, but it's definitely worth revisiting. And I'll just call it quits there. So all these materials and all the challenges are going to be inside of the folder here. They're organized inside of a punch list folder and an exploration folder. So again, we're going to be taking a picture, we're creating a course, we have these materials that you're going to decide how you do it as a team, and then if there's time remaining, you've got a lot to explore here. So have fun, and I look forward to seeing the results.